Hey guys, welcome back to another memory keeping video in my 2024 Happy Planner. Today we're doing January 15th through the 21st. So obviously I'm starting with my base by putting down this scalped washi. And I believe last week I said that I would be doing everything down the middle as far as the full boxes go. And this is it. So what I did was I'm using the Happy Planner Simply Lovely sticky sticker book. I've had it for years, um, and as I've said many times, I am attempting to use all of my stickers, or most of them. So I went with this particular book. There is no rhyme or reason to me putting down these full boxes, but I will say that I went ahead and I pulled 7 full boxes, sort of put them in a pattern that I liked, but yeah. So, and the 2 washies that I'm using are also from Happy Planner. It should be very apparent that I was a Happy Planner girl pretty much up until last year when I decided to make the switch to a Hobonichi. And now I am more Hobonichi style, because I am using the Rosy Life Undated Planner. And I think next year I'm going to use Sterling ink, also undated. And instead of a weekend banner, there were these strings with these little pink puff balls that I decided to use as well as, so that is my weekend banner there. Okay, so now getting into the day by day. Um, I'm going to gather all of these today stickers and just put them on Monday through Friday. My plan had originally been to just do my work schedule. I did not do that um, because on Tuesday the office was closed. Um, but I'm still considering this part as my base because I'm just putting down some other stickers uh, that I wanted in certain places. So, um, starting with this box, we are now getting into the day by day. I'm going to put it down here at the bottom. And so, starting on Monday, I worked 8 to 11 because it was supposed to snow. They made us go in. When it started actually snowing, they let us go home. It was also Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Um, and I am marking the snow day here. Uh, and then on Tuesday, I put that top sticker says lazy. I stayed in my room most of the day. Our office was closed because of the snow. It was my aunt's birthday, and then on Wednesday, um, oh, I started grabbing these little uh, column width stickers to just sort of use as decoration. And I also made like a little box here down at the bottom with this black scalped one saying that I slept terribly on Wednesday. I worked 1 to 5. They made us come in after lunch because the snow didn't stick around. In fact, I think it immediately started warming up. But yeah, so on Thursday, I read a little bit of Cersei. My neck was still hurting. I went to the doctor. He said it was just a pinched nerve, or maybe it was a pulled muscle. I really can't remember. I didn't mark any of that down. I know I went to the doctor though. and I was starting to get a headache from it, and my mom went to the orthopedic doctor. On Friday, I worked 8 to 4. I had one closing. I finished Cersei, and my mom came to lunch on that Friday. Then on Saturday, I'm using this checklist box, even though I have two things that I wanted to put in it. My mom and I watched First Wives Club and a little bit of Miranda. And then down at the bottom, I am marking that my nephew went to his other grandparents. And then on the 21st, uh, I put another lazy sticker down. Um, I laid around and watched TV until the Chiefs game came on, and then we watched the Chiefs game. So, that was basically it for the week. Nothing too exciting. I'm going to now go through my sticker books, and I sped this up because I realized last week that that just took too too long, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to. Sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. I didn't want to change the speed and then have to re-record the voiceover. So there we go. But yeah, I'm just putting down some icons, a little bit of deco, and then that will be it for the week. So we have about a minute left of this video. If you'll remember from earlier in this year, from my plan with me's, we had the ice happen around the same time that this snow happened. So that's kind of a thing with Louisiana. That's usually around where we're going to get our one allotted snow or ice of the year. But yeah, so I'm almost done putting the deco down. I did miss one for my nephew going to his other grandparents, but that's okay. Um, yeah, I'm going to say have a good day, have a good week, stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next one.